Well, I guess just to get the small list of who performed out of the way for me, um, Jameer Gibbs kind of had a quiet day, but he still scored 19.4 points, which is awesome. Javonte Williams, who's been a nice surprise for a lot of fantasy owners this year, scored 25 points for me. So we'll hope that train keeps rolling. I mean, I picked him up pretty late in my draft, and I'm happy that I did because he's been producing big time. As far as everyone else is just a bust this week, let's start with the big one, which is Mark Andrews, my tight end, and brings me up to an interesting point too. So I drafted Mark Andrews as my first tight end. I drafted him pretty high, like in like the seventh round or something like that, and I was happy to get him. But he scored 1.4 points for me this week, and he scored, like something similar, 1.3 last week. It's very alarming, very concerning for a lot of fantasy owners. I definitely am benching him this week because Zach Ertz performed extremely well on the bench for me. I wish I would have started him instead. Not that it would have made too much of a difference, but I am concerned about my pick. And I do have Isaiah Likely on my bench, which is kind of like a reserve thing. But at this point, I'm going to stash Mark Andrews. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of him just yet because this could be like a fluky couple of 2 weeks that he underperforms and then maybe he gets back on track. I'm sure a lot of fantasy owners would be happy to see that, but I feel uncomfortable dropping him, especially giving him up to the league, the free agent board and somebody stealing him away from me. And of course, I know it's going to happen, right? It's just Murphy's Law. I'm going to get rid of Mark Andrews, and then he's going to have like a 30-point game. It happens all the time.